it's always hard for me because there's so much that I always think we can be doing as a company from a training perspective.
Oh, yeah.
So it's always like, I've got to like be aware of myself that I can't just bust in and be like, hey, have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? Like, I want you to organically develop it and own it over time. But it's hard for me because I get so excited and I'm so passionate, and I always think everything's broke, and I think that most things that are broke can be fixed with education and training and repetition.
It is.
And you hear a lot of people talk in this industry, and they talk about, you know, how important training is, but then you also see all these examples where, you know, you get 2 weeks of training, then bye.
Yeah.
And that's it. But we expect you to perform like a top athlete every single day, but you're practicing at zero.
Exactly.
And the best athletes, they're practicing every single. Steph Curry's taking 500 shots a day, but we don't do that type of stuff in our world. So the fact that you're passionate about it is so critical to success, right? The fact that you get excited about it makes me excited about it. So
it is very, very hard to pace ourselves, right? As a company, I know we're growing rapidly, but you, me, Matt, Stewart, all of us, we have so many ideas for this training department that it's like we could explode with all the things we want to do. That's all we've been doing is growing and growing and growing to the point where I've about reached my capacity for what I can do. And so we're starting to talk about expanding the department and all the additional things that we can do when that time comes later in the year, start of 2025. For those of you listening, if you want to, you know,
start putting names in hats.
Start reaching out maybe with some interest.